Oh, hey there. So I've realized that a lot of people did not grow up with their father, or not a good father figure, or maybe a bad stepdad who was abusive or, you know, unrealistic, hypocritical, you name it, fill in the blank with bad things. But then also, the Bible says that God is like a father to us. And so I think that, myself included, that it's easy to go, if God is anything like my father or my father figure, then I want nothing to do with him. Or you would have a skewed view of him, at which point you might be like, feel like he was out to get you, like he was about to pull the rug out from under you, like he had unrealistic expectations, you couldn't please him, all these type of things. And when I was a teenager and I got saved, somebody addressed this in my presence, that, you know, probably you've had bad examples of a father figure, and you may think about God this way. And I was like, I hadn't really considered it, but I think you're right. And just to give you a brief, my history, my dad was really good at playing hide and seek. Like when I was 2, he's like, hide your eyes, and I didn't see him again until I was 27. And he was homeless right up until he went into hospice. And he finally wrote me a letter that I could send something back to for the first time. And I sent him some of my books. I was like, hey, these are some books that I've written, and, I just wanted you to have a copy of them. And he read them, and he sent me back a 6-page letter. And somewhere in that 6-page letter, it said, I love you. And somewhere else it said, I'm proud of you. And I was like, why does this feel so weird? I'm like, oh, because it's the first time in my life at 47 years old that I heard my dad say that he loved me and he's proud of me. I didn't want to be that kind of a dad. And so when I look at God, I don't see that. I don't see those bad characteristics. I see a loving, generous, gracious, forgiving father who's got my best interest at heart, who wants, to be proud of me, who did not make me to fail, who's standing beside me, like letting me feel like I'm doing it myself so that I can, feel like a man, but all the while been like, I'm looking out for you. And I'm comforted by that. Yeah.